Good day, everyone. Welcome to the webinar. My name is Aidana Jamagalieva, and I'm the head of online events at KZLT. Thank you for joining us today. Thank you for your time. And this is an important session, which is titled Active Engagement Techniques, How to Get Every Student Reading, Thinking, and Responding. Every month, as you know, we have 2 to 3 webinars planned for professional development of the teachers of English. This month, as you can see on the screen, we have 2 amazing webinars planned. They are focused on popular sessions at KZLT conference. So stay tuned. We will be sharing the registration link and information on the following webinar. There's a kind reminder. Please rename yourself official names, surnames during the sessions. Additionally, after the webinar, you know that you will be shared Google form in the KZLT chat, and please complete the form to share with us feedback, firstly, and secondly, if you want to receive a certificate of participation. If you have any questions to the speaker, you are free to text them in the chat, and also you can wait till the end of the webinar until the QA session. Once again, thank you for being with us today, and let's give a warm welcome to our amazing speaker, Inesh, Gubaidulina. The screen and the floor is yours.
Thank you, Aidana. Thank you. So can you see me? Can you hear me? Okay,
Yes.
good. Can you see my slides?
Yes.
Okay, good. So before we start, I want to say that you are absolutely free to keep your cameras and microphones off. Yeah, whatever feel most comfortable for you. At the same time, sometimes I will ask to react, yeah, or to turn your cameras on, because online webinars sometimes feels like speaking to myself, and that's why, yeah, please, even small reactions, yeah, keep help me to stay connected with you. Even small reactions, yeah, make big difference. So hello again. I'm really happy to be here today as a speaker. When KZLT was first organized, I was a part of a team, and I was responsible for Instagram. And here you can see my first posts. Yeah. This was really valuable experience. I learned a lot and met colleagues whom I still keep in touch with, and we meet regularly. So, mhm. Before I start, I'd like let us to know each other. So there are 3 statements. I will start. My name is Inesh Gubaidulina. I'm I'm training and support manager at Teach for Kazakhstan. And one unusual or interesting thing about me is that I really work hard and don't usually sleep enough before flights or train trips. So I end up sleeping the whole way. So now you have 30 seconds to think about your answers. Okay. Now we're going to divide you into breakout rooms, and everyone has 40 seconds to speak. The first starts who has the most years of teaching experience. So, how many questions do you answer?
3 questions.
Okay, yeah. How much time do you have? You can write in the chat, yeah, if it's not comfortable to speak. Yeah, good. 40 seconds. And who starts first?
Okay, let me ask. Let me start.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Uh-huh.
My name is Nazim.
No. Tell please who starts first when you work in breakout rooms?
Oh, okay.
Aha. Yeah, yes, with the most
Years
years
of
of teaching
experience.
experience. Yeah, thank you. So, Aidana, can you help us to divide in breakout rooms? Go to the breakout rooms and answer these questions.
Dear participants, do you see a notification about joining breakout rooms? No, not yet. Just a second, okay.
We can do it randomly, yeah.
Just a second.
So you have more time to think about.
Can you please tell me if you see? Yeah, okay.
Thank you, Aidana. What is seconds for the first speaker?
Okay, we have
I think
one
Julia.
room with one person. Do you
Can
want to
you?
join it?
Oh,
Or should
yeah,
I
yeah.
join? Okay.
Thank you.
Mhm.
It's the main room, yeah?
Yes, I think, yeah, some of the colleagues finished earlier.
Okay.
Okay, now everyone should be back.
So everyone's here now, yeah? I guess.
Yes, we are
Yes.
here.
Now it's time to introduce your partner. So, and I think Yulia, yeah, you were alone, so you can start about you.
Hello everyone. Yes, I was totally alone. My name is Julia, whatever you want. So I have been teaching 7 years. And unusual thing about me, I finished course about education. That's all.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yulia. Now, please tell about your partner. Yeah, not about yourself. Who wants to share about?
I was alone, so
Yeah, I remember it. Yeah.
May I start
Other,
here?
other teachers. Yeah. Thank you.
My partner was Anna, but we didn't have enough time to introduce myself, so I will talk about Anna.
Okay.
She's a teacher at school, and she lives in Bishkek. And the interesting fact about her is that in a week, it will be her birthday.
Good. Thank you. So, Aygul, you said that you didn't have time.
Yeah, introduce
So, can you
myself.
tell him? Yeah.
Yeah, my name is Aygul, and I live in Aktobe. So the interesting fact. I teach foreign languages such as English and Korean, and the interesting fact is that I have studied in Korea on a full scholarship, master in Korean and English. Yeah, I think
Wow.
that's it.
안녕하세요.
안녕하세요.
어떻습니까? Okay, my name is
Good.
Ida. Let me take the next turn. Is my partner was somehow silent, and I just introduced myself. First of all, I want to say I'm very happy and delighted to be part of this community. Happy to have an honor and have opportunity to learn from ladies with experience like Inesh, Gubaidulina. Today, our speaker. It's quite a job to organize and to allocate time, and this is a sort of a mentorship. Yes. So since I have been teaching for about 5 years, and since I joined KZLT, it happened last year. My life has changed, both professional and private. Because I feel a part of this great community, and as they say, happy wife, happy life. And okay, interesting fact about me, I speak Dutch language, and another interesting fact, I love Italian Baroque opera, and what else? I'm very delighted to be part of the KZLT Reads. I want to take a moment to and invite everybody to KZLT Reads. It's amazing time, and you learn a lot about American modern literature. So that's me. That's Aida. Okay.
Okay. Thank you very much. So, can you introduce your partner now, please? Who wants to introduce your partner?
Interesting lady here is I know Linure Baykarova. I think she's from Russia, from Ufa, if I'm not mistaken, and she's also sort of mentor, and I feel like mentee because she has been teaching for quite a while, and she has her own methodical course. So Linure, maybe you introduce yourself.
Aida, thank you for such words. My name is Linuria. Yes, I am from Russia, but I am from the Simferopol. It's Crimea. About my partner, Altenay. Altenay is an English teacher. She likes do action research, and she's keen on cooking because she always finds some interesting recipe to cook. About me, I am an English teacher and a mentor. I run the expert blog in Telegram and a little bit in Instagram, and I help teacher to find some creative ideas for their teaching. And I am organizer of international conference, the Modern Educator Spin Code.
Thank you.
And I am a member of the KZLT.
Yeah, great. Thank you. Anyone else who wants to share? Okay. So I think we can continue, yeah. Okay. So it's really good that we have different teachers from different countries, yeah, and from different workplaces. I have worked as a state school teacher and at NIS school and different language private centers. And now my job, and now my favorite part of job is also observing the lessons. And this experience and school teaching experience helped me to see lessons from different perspectives and better understand how lessons actually work, what makes them productive, and how teachers can engage students effectively. So today I want to share with you what is truly important in the classroom if we want every student in the class to read, think, and respond. Now, why are some students not engaged in classroom activities? You have 1 minute to think of as many reasons as possible. So 1 minute for you. Okay, so now we are going to walk in pairs again. And your task is to give reasons as many as possible, yeah, one by one, until one of you will have no more ideas to add. So, what reasons should you give?
Why are some students not engaged in classroom activities?
Yeah, good.
Answer
And,
now or in pairs?
yeah, in pairs again. Yeah, you will walk in pairs. And how should you give these reasons?
So the very important reason is no motivation.
Yeah, how you should give them
We
in
work in
breakout
pairs,
rooms.
yes?
You take
Yeah, in
turns.
pairs. Yeah, take turns one by one, yeah? For example, I tell one reason, then Aidana, then Aidana, yeah? Till one of us, yeah, don't have any ideas. So we are going to tell it till the winner. So Aidana, can you please divide us in breakout
Sure.
rooms? Okay, so only room number 4, yeah?
No, you don't need to go into a room because each room has by 2 people.
Yeah. I mean that only number 4. Мне кажется, у вас этот стоит таймер, и они их раньше возвращают.
Да? Окей. Блин, сейчас.
I think it's okay. We can work in this
Mhm.
all together because some partners are just silent.
Okay, so I think, do we have winners in any breakout room?
We are all winners.
Yeah.
I think we can give a
Sure.
lot of examples. Yeah, we can.
Yeah, so
Mhm.
Aida, can you share some main
Sometimes students may feel disengaged from my experience if it is a repetitive content for some of them, or
Okay.
yes, and also no relevance to real world situations or to their age, especially with teenagers. When you work with teenagers, and you have to adapt your material, not only to level but also to their age. I think yes. Lack of motivation. So most of them have like a extrinsic motivation, like being pushed by their parents, teachers, or peer. But the most important, I think, intrinsic motivation, your inner motivation.
Okay. Thank you, Aida. Anyone else want to share?
Hello, everyone. My name is Asil. I would like to add one more reason of students not being engaged, that sometimes they don't have enough language and they feel shy because of it, and that is why they are not engaged. So this is what I think.
Thank you.
Or,
Thank you, Asil.
yeah. And maybe another reason is that they don't understand what exactly they should do because of probably incorrect instructions.
Thank you.
So you're welcome.
Anyone else?
Can I answer this question?
Good.
I would say that it is teachers' responsibility to plan all the activities in advance. That is called differentiation. And when you plan the activities, you should take into account the level of the students, their interest. If you work them, let's say, for many years, you already know their interests, how they work. Some students, because like working individually, while another students like working in groups or pairs. So differentiation is really important. And if you look at the students as individuals, not the whole class, there won't be so many problems with them. So I think it is closely connected with the topic of differentiation.
Okay.
Thank you.
Agree, yeah. Thank you. Yeah, you are absolutely right. Yeah, and some common reasons are they don't know the answer. Yeah, they don't feel safe. They don't understand what to do, as you said. Yeah, only a few students are doing thinking. And
Sorry, Inesh, may
maybe,
I add one point?
okay,
We
yeah,
had
go ahead.
almost same reasons, and I was thinking about the short span of how you can say short attention span, yeah, because of we know that nowadays there are a lot of people watching videos or shorts by using mobile phone, and when they use this kind of reading, yeah, they just bored and they lose their.
Yeah, agree. Yeah, or as someone said, yeah, that either tasks too difficult or too easy for them and they are not interested. Thank you. So sometimes, yeah, students disengaged are not unmotivated. They are unprotected, unsupported, or unheard. And before we talk about active engagement techniques, we should think about conditions. Yeah, because engagement is impossible when students feel unsafe. Students are more likely to participate when they know that they won't be laughed at by classmates. Yeah, and here respect rules can help teachers. Next one, mistakes are part of learning, not something to be punished. And here teachers and students should know for sure that at this part of learning they are not assessed. Yeah, they are learning, and only for this part they are assessed and they can get marks. So, and the teacher will support them. I remember my university French classes. I didn't speak well French, and my accent was terrible, but I kept speaking. Why? Because my teacher, yeah, she always nodded when I answered, yeah, smiled, and helped me to reformulate my answer. So was the first time when I felt that I'm allowed to try. And that's why actually I learned the language. And this is about creating conditions where learning is possible. Research in social and emotional learning shows that when students experience fear or social pressure, the brain prioritizes self-protection over thinking. In such conditions, students just memorize information and they cannot process it deeply or retain it long term. Frameworks developed by Castle emphasize that psychological safety, supportive relationship, and emotional regulation are vital for academic engagement. So, no safety, no thinking, no real learning. And this is not my opinion. This idea comes from social and emotional learning research from Castle framework. If students feel unsafe, learning becomes mechanical, not meaningful. So, 1 second, please. So once conditions are in place and students feel safe, protected, supported, the next question is, how do we engage every single student, not just the confident ones? And this is where structured active engagement techniques come in. So how do we usually ask questions in the classroom? Active students answer. These are approximately 5-6 students out of 30. And the others are doing something else like scrolling their phones, talking, or even sleeping. Sometimes we can do the pair work or group work. And at this time, these 5-6 students speak in pairs or in groups, and others, again, they are not involved. So what we can do? We can make pair work structured. Students should clearly know when it is their turn to speak, how much time do they have, and who starts first. For example, in our first activity today, you worked in pairs and knew this point. It is a small detail, but it makes a huge difference. In this case, students are responsible to each other, not to the teacher. And when it's your turn, your partner will wait for your answer. So everyone have to speak. Okay, you will not answer the first time, but next time you will read the text, you will listen to the audio carefully, or you will think about your own opinion to this question. While students are working, you can listen to specific students, support them, assess, or give feedback, and without wasting others' time. Usually when one student answers the question, others are supposed to listen, but in reality they don't, and that's just wasting of time. So the next one is the second type of structured pair work is when they take turns. This creates a kind of competition, and students try to remember all the words, phrases, or facts. For example, Your topic is animals, and you don't ask, what animals do you know? Yeah, and only again 5 or 6 students will answer. You divide them into pairs, and they take turns until one of them cannot continue. So in this case, all parts of their brain works, yeah, and they try to remember words not only from the lessons but also from their real life. The same rules applies to group work, and when your students sit in groups of 4, yeah, for example, in this case you should know for sure their numbers. For example, number 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, or 1A, 2B, 1B, 2A. For example, you give them the task to read the rule. Yeah. Firstly, you should say, yeah, students number 2, raise your hands. Okay, raise your hands. Then now you have 30 seconds to read the rule to your groups, and 5 or 6 students in the class at the same time start reading the rule. Other students in the group will listen. So next, students number 1, raise your hands. Now you have 30 seconds to repeat this rule, yeah? And number 3, answer the question. So all students in your class are engaged in the activities. In this way, everyone reads, everyone thinks, and everyone speaks. Because students know for sure that their turn is coming. Yeah. So now I'm going to read the statements, yeah, and we're going to play the game, true or false. And for this purpose, I'll ask you turn your cameras on in order we should see each other. If you can, please turn your cameras on. Thank you. Can you see my slide? Oh no.
Yes.
Yes, it says true, false.
I cannot. Okay. Thank you. So I'll read a statement, and if you think that it's false, you should stand up. Yeah. If you think that it's true, you stay seated. So when we should stand up?
When it's false.
Yeah, good. So the first one today. Today is Monday.
We are standing.
Yeah,
stood up.
yeah, we're standing. Yeah, good. Thank you. The next one. Pair work automatically engages all students, even without clear instructions. So
depends on the number of students, if it's even or odd. One bill.
So thank you. Yeah, you should stand up. Yeah, good. It's false. Next one. Group work always gives shy students more speaking opportunities. Always. Yeah, thank you. It's false. Good. Thank you. Next one. According to SAL research, yes, psychological safety, supportive relationship, and emotional regulation are important for academic engagement. Okay, good. It's true. We just see it. Thank you. And structured pair and group work increases engagement because every student knows when and how they will participate. Yeah, good. It's true. And the last one. during pair work, students are mainly responsible to the teacher. True or false? Thank you. Yeah, it's false. Good. Thank you very much. Okay. So now look at my slide and think about the question. What is most important quality for a teacher? Subject knowledge, classroom management, or ability to inspire students? You should think, yeah, and answer the question why you think so. You have 1 minute to think.
We should choose one or rank them
Yeah.
by their importance.
You should choose only one, yeah, the most important quality for a teacher, and why. Only one. 1 minute to think.
There are also some answers in the chat. They're sending their answers.
Yeah, I can see it now. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. So if this were offline, yeah, you would physically move to the corner with the answer. But now we are going to again to the different breakout rooms, and you should discuss these questions in your groups. Okay, Aidana, can you please make us 3 groups?
How much time do we need?
3 minutes. Yeah.
Okay,
So-
just a second.
Again, what should you choose now?
The
So
most
we have
quality for a teacher.
three groups for 3 minutes, right?
Yeah. Sorry, Aida, yeah.
Yes. So what is the most important quality for a teacher, right?
Yeah, only one quality, yeah, and why you should tell to your partner. How much time do you have to discuss?
3-4 minutes? Yeah.
3 minutes,
3
yeah.
minutes, okay.
And now we are going to work in groups, yeah, not in pairs.
Thank you.
You should choose your group. Yeah, group number 1. If you chose subject knowledge, you should go to the group number 1, breakout room number 1, yeah. Number 2, classroom management, and number 3, ability to inspire students.
Okay, now it's clear.
Thank you. So choose the room. Room number 1, subject knowledge. Room number 2, classroom management. And room number 3, ability to inspire.
So we decline the invitation, yes, to join ZAL 1.
Yeah.
And then wait for...
You should choose.
Yeah, you choose. You should see a notification about choosing the room.
Okay, choose the room. And then you have 3 minutes to discuss.
Now we have 6 people in room number 3, 3 people in room number 2, and 3 people in room number 1.
Yeah, it's
It
okay.
means it works.
Yeah. Okay, 3 minutes.
Okay.
Aida, will you join the group, the room?
I got invitation to join Zal 1 and I declined it. That's all. Is
Which
there
room do you want to go to, Aida?
the room C?
Three.
Because,
Okay.
okay,
Number
thank you.
3, yeah?
Now I see, it's clear. Thank you.
Janar, which room do you want to go to?
Okay, Shanara, I think is busy now. Okay, we can join and just listen to any
Sure.
group you want.
Which room? Can you choose the room?
Yeah, I can
Yeah.
choose, yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, Aida. Okay, thank you very much. Yeah, hope it was enough time to discuss. So the first, who chose subject knowledge? Can you please share your ideas of your group? Why subject knowledge is most important quality for a teacher?
In my opinion, it is very important subject knowledge to be proficient, depending on the level you teach, also knowing the subject, and but it's not the most important.
Okay, but who chose academic knowledge or subject knowledge? Sorry. Can you share your ideas? I saw there were 2 people, I guess. Yeah.
I think they just clicked on invitation, yeah, to join the Zal.
Okay. Okay, let's start with the second, yeah. Who chose classroom management?
Can I say?
Hi, Julia, please.
Yeah, I choose classroom management because it's essential and it's create a safe, positivity and structure environment that instruction time and boost students' academic achievement. So for me, the discipline stay in the first position.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. I agree with you. And the last one, who chose ability to inspire? I think there were a lot of people here. Yeah.
I chose
Maral, please.
the
Aniva,
ability
sorry.
to inspire others because it includes all other traits like the self knowledge that you know this. It means that if you inspire others, it means that you know the subject and you can manage students. The ability to inspire others is the most important because students have to take all of those positive traits that you supposed to give you during the lesson.
Yeah, can't disagree. Thank you. Anyone else who wants to share? Thank you, Anipa.
Okay, I can just summarize. Yeah. So,
Yeah, please.
as Anipa said, yeah, that the third one includes the first two. We cannot do it without the first two. But anyway, if the teacher is motivated and is in really inspired person, yeah, he plays a kind of a role, let's say, a kind of example role for the students. And if this, let's say, part of your role makes your students to follow you and to stay with you at, let's say, at one mood, yeah, like this, and you show the example, you try to give, like, to inspire them, to encourage them to do this, and they, like, even involuntary follow you, and they just try to be like on the same path with you, like this. And it's better to show your students that you really do this, you really like the things that you are talking about, not just you present them something about, I know, saving the world, or like yeah, keeping our planet safe and clean, and you do absolutely vice versa. No, you need to do the same, to show the example somehow, like maybe even create some maybe reels, because you know that your students also follow you and they watch you, yeah, even sometimes secretly, and they discuss usually with each other what the teacher really does. And if you are a kind of role model for them, yeah, they would feel that it's very good that there are do this one. So you will keep them inspired, motivated, and encouraged only with your own example.
Yeah. Sure. Thank you very much, Maral. Thank you. So I wanted to share this activity, technique. It calls corner because students move in this when it's online. Yes, students move. They choose physically their position, and they hear different perspectives. They learn that there can be several correct answers, not only one. Yeah, and not every question has only one correct answer. So thank you very much for your active participation. And now I want to do a small reflection. Yeah, oops. Can you see my slide?
No.
Not
Not
yet.
really.
Not yet, yeah.
Okay. 1 second. What about now?
No, not yet.
Okay. Sorry, 1 second.
Yes. Now it's working.
Yeah. So there are 3 questions.
Wait, Inesh. Now
Yeah.
I see a folder with KZLT.
I think we should wait sometimes.
No, we kind of saw it and then it changed. Now we see like 21st January KZLT folder.
Oh, sorry, 1 second.
Yeah, it happens.
So what about now?
Yes.
Good. Thank you. So there are 3 questions. Yeah. Who is one person I got to know today? What conditions for student engagement are already present in my classroom and which one I'm missing? And what do I want to try in my classroom after this webinar? You have 30 seconds to think. Also, you can write in the chat, yeah, if it's more convenient for you. Okay, so who wants to start? You can choose one question if you want, not all three questions.
Can I answer the
Yeah,
questions?
please, Aldenai. Thank you.
So it was great pleasure to participate on today's webinar and discuss interesting questions related to my teaching. Um, I had an opportunity to discuss questions with Lenure. I found out a lot about this teacher. Very nice to meet everyone here. I would say all conditions discussed today are already present in my classroom because we are constantly observed by other English teachers and give feedback to each other. And providing safe environment is also essential part of our teaching. And all of them are evaluated in our lesson observation platform. So I would say almost everything is familiar to me. Anyway, everything was interesting to discuss with other colleagues. So thank you for organizing this webinar.
Thank you. Thank you, Aldenai.
Can I add something?
Yeah, sure.
So yeah, I agree with Altanai that first of all, thank you for this webinar, for this session, and the techniques. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Yeah, how many techniques we know. Yeah, we can know a lot, but in our everyday practice and because of our routine work, sometimes we forget about the useful techniques. We get used to use several one which we consider works very well, and yeah, we just like trust them. And some techniques we know, but we maybe forget about them or just don't want to use them. So first of all, thank you for reminding us that we have other techniques and for refreshing our knowledge. And even the techniques when we had to stand up or to stay at the place. Yeah, for example, I know, but I really forget about this. And when we were doing this activity, I was thinking like, why? Don't I use this technique at my classroom, for example, with the sixth grade students? For them, it would be really like interesting and engaging because sometimes they are so active after, for example, PE lessons. They usually come to my English class after PE. And in order to make them come, and to be more, let's say, organized and even concentrate, this technique will be usually like the exact one. So that's why thank you very much for that. And I was really glad to see here and all the members, most of the members of our KDLT, let's say, community. So I'm very glad that we have a lot of teachers who are really dedicated and want to change this world into the better one. So thank you very much again.
Thank you, Maral. Thank you. Mhm.
Inesh, also there's some feedback in the chat. The
Yeah,
participants are
yeah.
sharing their highlights and takeaways. It's so nice.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much.
And I realized today, the insight for me was that it's very important to have a psychological safety for your students, yes. So, and it was a great line. It says, the brain prioritizes self-protection over thinking. And it's very deep. So no safety, no thinking, no real learning. So you have to provide a safe environment so the student can trust you, and then therefore the student is willing to learn, not afraid to make mistakes. So
Yeah.
and then the students get engaged, so you provide them with a relevant material, so they have low fear of judgment. That's very important because I have a nephew. He studies in the Netherlands, in Amsterdam, at international school, and he frankly he failed the first term, and I asked him, "What is the problem? You are a bright boy, but what happened? Do you understand everything what the teacher says?" He says no. And I said, why? But you must know the answer to some questions. He says, yes, but I'm afraid. And I'm afraid. So he has a fear of judgment. So therefore, it's very important, I understand. Safe, trust, and willingness to learn. Thank you very much, Inesh, for this enriching experience.
Thank you. Thank you, Aida. Thank you very much. And I think we have some minutes for questions. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask.